I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to re-download OBS or something. That's getting kind of ridiculous. Oh, your mom's in there. What? DJ Soundstorm? You can just hit the laptop. I'll get the phone. It's YouTube. I'll get the TV. Just get the computer. Ah. No, you weren't drumming. We got disconnected. What happened? Did we give the DKPI? I'm gonna keep climbing. Where'd the DK go? Oh, he back there. He coming. That one's 100% not fake. Where's he gonna blow? Where's he gonna blow? Huh? Good hold. Good hold. Perfect timing. Holy shit. I still am very curious as to why Rathigath is sparkly like this. This is not normal. Ah, there we go. All right, we have to just watch for when their tank goes ham because they don't use pull timers. He said. They gotta heal through that dot. Interesting. Oh, their raid must have ended. Oh, right over. No problem. Ha! The entire fucking guild just split, bro. Oh man. Well, I guess we're finding a new fucking group. Where the fuck is Stone? Still in there? He's not still in Discord. Yeah, that survival was fucking great, man. It's inconsistency's gonna kill your fucking prog through this fight, though. And that was the first time that little group has actually um seen the ad phase. So in terms of them getting to where they did, pretty good. P3 4%. Smack daddies only. Fucking weird people posting weird shit, man. Oh, god damn it. Oh, y'all that sure of yourself, huh? Or 10 item level. There better be some bumpers in that bitch. AOTC lead for Raz, huh? Yo, dude's trying to stack the deck for their raid leader was the one trying to stack the fucking deck. That's BS. I'm gonna change out of the sweatshirt while we're waiting for another group. Oh, there we go. Man, thought he was slick. Yeah, no shit, dude. No hookups, huh? Learning the fight, there will be wipes. Chill run, check your egos. Bro, you know what chill run means? Anybody that would want to jump into your group? Expired. Okay. Rough, man. Did I miss some shit while we were doing this? Motherfuckers want. Oh, that was fast. You guys want 410 plus, no questions asked. One, 3 green, 2, 4 purple. So I'm going to the right. These guys seem that they mean business. At least slightly, anyway. How many hunters we got in this one? Me, Rogue, Hunter, Rogue, Hunter, Hunter. Holy shit, dude. There's like fucking 4 hunters in here. Going right. Teams like this, I better not be at the top. Oh, marksman hunter. I'm gonna scuff you into the dirt, bro. What's Dumpy wearing? Yeah, the healers are kind of shit. What are these guys? That was literally less far than the last group got, with much lower DPS. Look at that, dude. I don't even mind like the entire rag group. You don't need a language barrier to kill bosses in World of Warcraft. It doesn't matter. But their healer's got to be better than that. Fresh heroic half guild run. These guys still fucking struggling. Yeah, the dudes are buying their fucking item levels on those servers. Heroic waitlist for a fresh heroic run? No fucking way. Recruiting for AOTC Mythic Core. 19 fucking DPS and 5 healers. Bro, are we just waiting for tomorrow night? To get gaming. 226 for Raz, huh? Come learn Prague or whatever. No. Fire all of these. Oh, there's something from fucking Killed Jaden. That server's fucking dead, but what's up, AJ? Originally. Tell me Discord's required, guys. At this fucking rate, I just do Mythic Plus. God damn. How far are these guys tonight so far? Let's take a quick check-in and see how these guys are doing on... how the boys and girls are doing on fucking... 30% pull the last one. Yo, they got it to 30 fucking percent. Let's go, guys. Fucking A, solid. Let's go. Gim's kind of roasting shit, which he should with the bow. Like, you can 100%... Yo, they got 30% though. And then it's on. How many hunters in this group? 1. 2. 3. 4. Wait, is that DH? Yeah, that's DH. Never mind. Why did they have 3 fucking demon hunters? Alright, let's look at A, B, C, D, Z from KJ. What are you wearing? No bow. No bow. Lots of hunters. No bow. One, 3 left. 2. Oh, I'm just going left. Okay. He has the LH. He has the LFR bow. It's that good. What is happening to Raz? Why is this happening to Raziga? Oh. No, he's on MM for Kurog. Which I'm still think is kind of weird. I realize you're supposed to have cleave on Grim Totem, but I feel like if you have a hunter with a fucking bow, you just let him stay on the boss and melt the fucking boss. But Bags has a strat for it, and they got 30%, so maybe I'm fucking wrong. But he's in MM using trick shot in there because BM doesn't work with multi-shot until there's more than two, so I have to have three. But I'll have to look at the clips from the videos out or the videos after and see. 1-3 left, 2-4 right. Yep. I'm in group 3. Pull the fucking boss, bro. No, they got it to under 30% though. So they haven't killed Grim Totem yet, but they're like fucking well on their way. These healers are not shit. $32K, bro. That hunter did 32K. The other hunter did 21. Obvious. No, you tell me this every night. Give me kisses before you put it on. I do not need it. I'll give this group one more pull. How the fuck does a hunter... Bye-bye. They are still getting hit by the damn beam. They barely beat that fucking demon hunter. Barely, or that warlock barely fucking beat me, and I was doing only single target damage. Nope. This is fucking depressing. Oh, rough, bro. Free AOTC, huh? Oh. Don't let your memes be dreams. Heroic alt shit. Fucking around after raid night. No, the fights are kind of easy. Why? Bread gamers? Absolutely not. I hate when. Dude, that is the most tilting shit on the fucking planet. Well, the thing is, we have the catch net where I can just fucking literally run tomorrow night with the rest of the guild, so we could just focus on trying to get the heroic bow for at least me and Stone, because Jim already burnt it. But how the fuck every week Gim finds a fucking heroic clear group to try to get the bow is beyond me. I have pulled Razagath just shy of 124 times. And I have never killed it in an alt group. I have never killed this thing in a fucking pug. Not one time. I don't understand. Y'all doing a wait list for Taros? What? He ain't lucky with his bow, but he's lucky with his groups, man. Like, I don't... These dudes still looking for 410 DPS. Can't fucking do 40k on the whole fight. Other Alliance Guild. These dudes are peeing and shit in their raid or something instead of doing damage. But I guess let's fucking try it. Hmm. Shit's fucking tilting, man. The only other thing I'm almost positive I can do is just try to hunt for some groups that are doing 16s or doing 17s and just start knocking out all the 17s I need for every fucking raid every Mythic Plus that I need Because getting 2400, if we go in and hit 2400, that means that we can upgrade this to 415, this to 415, this to 415. It's just 239. I'm pretty sure it was just a don't fuck up group. I'm almost positive that's all it was. Don't fucking shit bet. Because we can still gain a little bit of item level, just not a lot. I got 18 Port Stars. Well, I mean, I fucking hope one just fucking falls out of the sky. That'll be sick. Yeah, right? It's just literally just what happens with the rolls. That'll be fucking terrible. Best pull, 39%. Y'all are on the last platform. Oh god, I need a carry. Yo, fuck around with me there. Fuck around with me there. AOTC preferred P1 death equals kick. Okay. Okay, Gurabashi. Okay. Get me in there. I like your style. Get me in there. I was declined. Oh, group's been delisted. Okay. Come on. No, I'll take that up. I'll take that up. 413. I could be fucking 414 if I just got 2400 and quit being fucking lazy. That's for sure. I will help with your guild run. Hey, bruh, bet. All right, one death in phase one, you get kicked. Okay, okay, let's find out. Let's find out if they're playing the don't die game. Let's find out if they got the damage. Oh, they just super booted that dude. He died to win. So, oh, these guys are not fucking around. All right, how many? Pally, Shaman, Hunter, Nobo, okay. Hunter, Nobo, okay. Mark's boy, Hunter, Nobo, bad Nobo. Jesus Christ, man. Fucking 4. We don't summon for you, mage. Sorry. Yeah, a multitude of bows can drop at any fucking time. It's just the if. All right, let's see if y'all use a timer. You got the marks in the right spot. I'm group 4, so I'm going right. They do use a timer. Hey, I'm a fucking blast, boys. Blast them all. Oh god, they lust front? Bro, I'm about to eat you guys alive. Huh. That group can't kick their own sparks. That's what killed me. If I'm number one damage in these groups, we probably ain't killing the boss. Because I'm not fucking, like, fantastic at this or anything. Are they fucking done?
Panzo stays up till midnight on the weekdays to raid with us. I get up at 6 a.m. on the fucking weekends to raid with them.
Basically.
Actually, even earlier. I get up at 5:45.
Fucking hell.
Oh, look
Yeah,
at this
a couple
guy.
of times I came, I was like, no.
Sometimes I go to bed at 2. Get up at 5:45.
What is sleep?
Well rested.
What is sleep?
Why-
That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, just go to an
That's why-
inn, easy.
That's why I always have a nap after on raid.
Dude, I started to love naps. I don't know if it's, you know.
It's
Naps
old
are good.
age.
It's the
Yeah,
secret tech.
basically, yeah. Ooh. Didn't proc cheat. Hands out.
Hands up. They don't. Paladins don't have that yet.
Yet.
But when they do, Ninja's gonna make me stand and shit.
Range
I mean,
moving.
eventually they will. Did you see they're getting basically heroically?
Watch fire lines.
Hard stuck at 60, huh?
Range be stacked. Suck your soak. Fire coming soon. Range stack. Watch fire lines. Give me your soaks. Range moving left. Fire coming from the sky again.
Sorry, that was me.
Just cleave them down. Make sure they stay interrupted.
Oh, don't be an asshole. He's gonna be an asshole.
Yeah. I'm on RNG? No? Okay.
We can play it out this set anyway to practice.
That's weird. Haven't gone Earth before.
Who are we hitting?
Fire. Fire's coming out. We're gonna do the middle thing again. Go mid.
At least we didn't get the impossible combo.
You got it, Eternity. I would just take it. Say tonight.
I don't have it. I never got one.
Yeah, it looks like that.
Fire.
Bitch, that's rude.
Big AoE.
Holy fuck, what is happening?
Are we going to lightning? Are we going Earth? Going lightning? Where are we going next?
Earth.
He hasn't thought this much.
Yeah, we still do Earth on there. It doesn't change anything, but the fact the next one would be impossible if we got there.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we run away from that.
Oh yeah, he definitely,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
definitely
he
ran
big
away
boy.
from that.
He big man.
Are those actually spawning?
I gotta stand in one anyways.
No, we got.
Did it?
Or... Okay.
Man, what the fuck is happening?
This is
Practice
100%
Earth
the
phase.
kill pool
Yeah,
right now.
we're gonna practice the Earth phase. Ring from boss, ring from boss, ring from boss.
Not get hit by frontals.
Ring from add.
Oh damn, I didn't.
Don't be in any of the swirlies.
Let me take the ad and walk him away for this one since I got 2 Sunders and you don't.
Yeah, it's fun.
Ooh, 2 Sunders and a healing absorb. Parse time?
Double ring is coming. Get ready.
This is the self-heal absorbs.
Boss first. Boss first. Then add.
Well, no, I
Okay,
mean,
so this is all fucking weird. What the?
Oh,
That was a nice Venn diagram.
oh my god.
We did it. We did it.
Good job.
the biggest thing
You're gonna
is
start wanting
that
to
like
use
it doesn't
personals
even
if
matter
weapons
who.
absorb
We just
and
need to
stuff.
get the bows on our guys. So if Stone gets it, Stone has been playing really fucking well, and that's super well earned. I'm not greedy when it comes to the fucking gear, but we need to see one, and I have more of a chance of running it with the fucking guild
Ring coming, ring coming.
because it's gonna help. It helps the guild if it fucking drops, as opposed to it just helping one person, which is better for me.
Ring again.
Want to get the tank up? Or...
Yeah, if we can.
We already-
You gonna want personals here?
That was the first health stone I've used all tier.
Hell yeah.
Are you proud
Alright,
of me?
everyone. Yes.
Panic?
We're still doing
How could
frost.
this happen to me?
I
Still
don't
doing
understand
frost.
this attempt.
Panzo's down. Gim, do you have your turtle? Stay out then.
It's on me.
Okay.
I'm
Photo, stay out.
drinking, so just come to me.
Am I
Don't be in
turtling?
the overlap.
This should be interesting.
I think Gim just sacrificed instead.
I didn't know what a turtling meant.
Ah,
Hmm.
What a fucking pull this was. Holy
No.
fuck.
It is totally possible, I believe.
goodbye,
I'm
cruel
surprised
world.
as many people are alive as they are.
I can't believe we made it that far.
The fucking
Jesus.
ad. Just to be clear, if everyone was alive, that legitimately might have been recoverable. One of the ads is about dead.
I don't know, man. That soaking lightning during the frost was a little.
Like, I'm saying, if everyone was alive and we had used like AMD and shit, I think that's like annoying,
think-
but not impossible.
I think
But
you
here's
can
the
do it
thing,
with 6 immunes.
we survived that soaking lightning. We still
Oh.
survived it with a little bleed out.
Alright, this might be the end, boy.
My world.
Nope.
No.
We got
Oh,
up in
just
here
that
and
one
Now it
you-
is. Fucking 8 days.
Finish her up real quick.
Get the interrupt. Get the interrupt.
Oh.
That, at the
should-
end there, that was a 1.2 million death strike.
Honestly, that was an amusing attempt, so I give that a A for intrigue. It
Solid
kept me
try,
entertained the whole attempt. So
Solid night frog tonight though, guys. We had down to like 30-odd%. So that is definitely a kill once we see that and get here a little bit earlier.
Yeah, Ninja. Chad.
No.
No, click the
Jesus
portal.
Christ.
There's a portal down. There's a portal down. Click it.
Hopefully it goes to Valdrakken.
oh, I clicked it.
Yeah,
I don't know where it's taken me, but I clicked it.
Stonard portal, let's go.
Stonehard, let's go, yeah. Old Dalaran portal, everyone falls.
Oh, that'd
Even
be
better.
funny.
Yeah, the crater.
We did it. But yeah, I was amused. That was a good last attempt.
Damn, I wasn't in the group when the fight ended, so it didn't say another dad joke.
Say that last attempt woke me the fuck up.
Yeah, shit.
Freaking Sophie.
Everyone's on their toes there.
It's like, oh, okay, we're doing this, okay.
I was very confused, but very amused and very focused.
Yeah. Thanks everyone for raid. As always.
Bags, just a reminder, I'll have a rank 3 cauldron for you off of your whatever you sent me before. I'll just go ahead and make it actually and send it to my rogue so I don't forget.
I'm sure in a couple of weeks we're gonna get to a point where we don't know whose mats are whose, and we just have cauldrons.
Yeah, I'm also going down the resource tree to try to save fucking pots on every craft, so hopefully like I can just start fucking spamming them. Also, hopefully the shit gets cheaper here soon. It has gotten a lot cheaper, but you know.
Yeah, no,
for
it's
the
still
most
pretty
part.
cheap. Alright, time to not get the love rocket.
Good luck, man. I'm still chasing that rocket of love.
Hey,
It's
Pads,
only been
fake. It's fake. It's
10
not real, dude.
10-year endeavor. It's only been
Yeah,
a 10-year
like
endeavor.
10 years, and I also got a pretty degenerate amount of tunes that I run it on.
Just to annoy, purely to annoy people. My sister did her very first attempt ever, just because I drug her along on my attempt and got the box.
I can't listen to this.
Fuck you.
I think
She opened it, and I just went, "Oh, you're gonna piss a lot of people off."
I think I got my RNG is kind of balancing out because I got that. I did that the same thing on that Halloween mount or the whatever horse it's called. But I
Oh,
can get this
Swordsman's
one.
Mount,
Yeah.
Horseman's Reigns.
if it makes you feel any better, I also pissed off a lot of people because now I have a love rocket in my bank that I can't learn because I already know it.
I thought you were just gonna stop at pissed off people.
I mean, yeah, I do that anyway. I do that for free. Hey, Panzo, why do scuba divers fall backwards out of a boat?
I don't know.
Because if they fell forwards, they'd still be in the boat.
Oh. Oh my
Night, Panzo.
Jesus Christ, have a good night.
Officers, if you're still here to chat.
Yeah, 1 sec.
Been down there all night. The fuck?
That's on you, bro.
I didn't make that call.
Yeah, but you still could have hung out here with us.
No, it's not content hearing bags till everybody stop dying.
This is true.
I don't know, that last pool was beyond fucked, and I love it.
Alright, I'm moving down. Our monk is the done.
Yeah.
What's the matter?
Monk finished.
Matter.
Monk finished what?
Trial's over.
Oh.
His Senarth is still a bit low, but this week compared to last week was a pretty fucking decent performance, and shows that they're only getting better. As well as they came in and started their trial at like 407 item level, and that's only going to go up too, and even improved on that. So like, I mean, are they the person that literally never ever dies in our group? No. But there's other people that fuck up more, and it's monk buff. I like this guy. Good attitude too.
For my 2 cents, I'd like to talk to him again. Just figure out, how he feels on his end, if he's made good progression himself, like if he's reached out to people, Because I know he took the initiative to like check out his logs and shit, but I'm curious like how much actual like time he's put into it. But that's more of a curiosity sake than anything else. You know, like you said, Monk buff. I think he's fine. He seems like a decent personality. And any fight we're currently on, like Monk isn't going to be super amazing on, just because the damage profile of Monk isn't going to allow them to be, you know, an unholy DK or something. So
Pretty good
as
for
it is.
platforms on
Decent
Dathia.
Dathia, yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The current fights we are on, not future fights like Broodkeeper and Dathia, where they will be really good, but like the single target or two targets like Senarth and Kurog, they don't really shine. Is more what I meant.
He did fucking epically good on that fight. For us, anyway.
What, Senarth?
Yeah.
Until the end.
Yeah, until the last section for it. But, like, if you look at where he's popping his shit, but not, like, to make it where we could come off of the boss. Like, I don't do shit for fucking damage. I keep switching because, like, I'm supposed to, right? But, like, I just don't do any damage because of that. And he's beating me on, like, boss and ad damage. So, like, based on what his damage was doing the first week he was here, he's at least proved that he can learn
like
the fights.
A disclaimer on that, that was also something that I discussed with Bags pre-raid about asking him to change his timings on his cooldowns.
So everything that we've said so far, it's like we throw him a bone, or he goes and finds his own bone, so that's a pass for me.
Yeah, and every single kill this week was an improvement on his first kill. The first kill, or the first time seeing the boss, any of the bosses last week. And it's clearly working on his gear. I don't know how much of it is because he's got like Mythic in his vault and shit like that, but the dude's also up, I think, 6 equipped item levels since we pulled him in last Tuesday. Or, 2 weeks back. So.
Yeah,
I mean, unless somebody feels like they need input from Sky, then it sounds like nobody has an issue with them.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll reach out to him tomorrow.
Deal.
Beyond that, was there anything that needed to be actively... Oh, yes, actually, Fags, I wanted to talk to you. The fucking road.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted thought on him.
Well, Raz first, and then one more, so Darina Raz.
So the thing is, unless they check out like logs and like other
logs,
things that
no.
we can see.
He has no good logs for this portion. This is just the tell me when you're done reading. But he has no good logs for this portion. He has previous logs. And he has multiple Drink, Muda, Loy, Panzo, like multiple good people of Dawn Raid that are willing to vouch for like his potential play of character. But his current logs, just no. Like if I was just going off logs alone, I would say no. Panzo says they look better than they actually are. He's going for do the fight specs instead of parse specs, which I mean has their own merit and are a lot harder to look at on logs.
Yeah, based on what I'm reading here, the guy seems super chill too. Like he knows that he's like coming back late.
Are you down to hear?
Yeah, no, I read the whole thing already.
Yeah, he's super chill. He knows he's coming back. He knows
I just hope we see the heroic flow in general.
Started on the bench, which a bench raider is always a good thing. A trade up is always better. Panzo only had good things to say about him whenever I talked with him. Panzo said on paper yeah, the numbers were low, but the logs were functionally fine. Rogues they're just good. They're just functionally, they're not unholy DK, or they're not, whatever. But, they're just functionally good. They're immune, they're solid damage, they're AoE, they're single target, all 3 specs are viable. Like, I mean, like, you know what rogues are. Like, they're just good.
Here's my problem with any of that, which is all fine and dandy because there's actually a current raider we have to talk about after you guys discuss this one. My concern is, where is he trialing?
What?
My concern is, where is he trialing?
Here?
Right, what bosses? Because right now we have actual, like, starting raiders that are benched for this prog. So are you considering putting him in on Grim Totem?
I mean, you put them in same as we did Set Nasty. You put them in.
Right. So my
People-
question is,
people
since
have
we're
to be
looking,
willing to
Demise,
sit
stop
in.
cutting me off, bro. My point is that after this fight, we're locked out. So if we, for some reason, kill Grim Totem and start cranking on Dathia, and that's our flip switch, where are we progging it? Like, where are we going to get a bead?
I think you're under a very big like, unless Manbag's got it correct here, I think you're under a misunderception of when we're locking out.
I don't think
'Cause it's not
misunderception
forbidden.
is actually a word, but we tried, fam. Right. I thought Dathia was the point. You have to move forward on Dathia.
I think we should lock out now.
Yeah, I'm also of that same mind. That was my concern, is that after
Okay,
Grim
but-
Totem falls, like, absolutely should be climbing past Dathia, and then possibly do some reclear stuff after we have somebody sitting and saved. But, yeah, the regression that happens on Sinarth is going to eat our raids.
So, Bags, what's your opinion on the lockouts?
So it's gonna depend on when Dathia goes down. Because once we get the kill on Kurog and start progging Dathia, like, one thing we can do is just skip the Taros Senarth Kurog wing, right? We just do Aeronaut Council Dathia prog. And another thing with the way that Mythic lockouts work is, once, like, 100% what I'm gonna do once Dathia is dead is make sure that I bring my druid into the Mythic raid and save the Mythic lockout with a dead Dathia in case there's some sort of great.
Okay, so we have a plan for that then, is what I was getting at.
Yeah.
Because it's going to get really shitty to try to, give someone a trial when it's...
Yeah, trialing when you're locking out and just pulling one boss for the whole week is fucking... It's just not really feasible.
Not gonna work. Because if we're talking about somebody who's actually, like, we're talking about, or what you guys are saying, because I didn't look at it, we're talking about somebody who is benched. Like, obviously Sinarth isn't something that we're going to rotate because we don't want to stay on that boss very long. We have, the first 2? Because we're not doing heroic. That trial sounds ass, especially for someone who's not, like... Because we can't gear him in Mythic.
He doesn't need gear.
Yeah, dude's 411,
His dude's already
412.
more gears than some of our raiders. The only thing he doesn't have is logs.
Is he in a trash can guild that he has to fucking carry?
He just came back to the game.
If I didn't know any better, I'd probably say his logs might be from pugging.
Probably. I don't think his
I
logs
don't-
have a guild associate.
I don't have a problem with it. I don't want to, like, fuck somebody out of a chance to get kills.
I mean, that's what a bench is like. We don't have starting raiders. We have raiders.
Well, no, we actually do have starting raiders. Let's not joke
You can
about
call them
that.
whatever you want. We have 20. We have raiders.
Right, but you're missing the point. There are some people that are on our fucking roster that, like, we are not going to try to take to prog if it's not conducive for the... Like, if it's not going to work for the comp. If it was completely comp open, we have a 20 that we're going to take. So you can't... the strict 9 across the board, like, we just have raiders. No, there's people that we know we have to have in the raid or the boss isn't going to fucking die. But yeah, if you've got a plan for that, then that's perfectly fine. I don't have any issues with it, especially if he's friends with Drinks already. He'll probably be a higher item level than everybody else if he's just going to run Mythic Plus with fucking Drinks and Megs and those guys. He'll be fucking key whatever it is in a week, so whatever.
He already said, he's more geared and higher rating than 75% of our rate.
I don't see an issue with it. I just don't want to waste anybody's time.
Yeah, well, based on the things that he's sent to Mize, he's actually like super okay with, you know, riding bench and then being there or being brought in like if we need him. And he, my understanding of the messages that the guy sent you is, it's more of looking forward to next tier as like hit ground running full trial fighting for a raid spot.
I mean, from what I'm understanding, he's just willing to be bench until next year, but like he's not necessarily looking for a next year, which is a semantically different thing. Like I think he's looking for an active raid team based on the application he sent in as well, which I know you can't click on and read. I think this guy, if given the opportunity, would come in and beat some of our damage.
Like I said, I'm not against it. I just want to have a site map. Because realistically, right, we still have some folks that are lower, and those folks that are lower are buffs. That's literally our breakdown right now. So as long as there's an opportunity, man, I don't give a fuck. I just don't want to like, hey, welcome to the bench permanently. Fucking
yeah,
GG.
That's the only tricky part of the whole situation is
that part, in my opinion,
whether or not I can actually
even considered, because that's just a part of my job. Because I just talk to them and go, we have this many people, understand bench is a thing. If you don't like bench, we aren't for you. Because that should be the same for everyone, regardless of whatever arbitrary title you want to put on them. Everyone in our raid should be okay with sitting bench. If they don't, it's an issue.
Yeah, that's true. And like you said, that is more something that you handle with the application process. But it's I still have to be like concerned about it, right?
Well, yeah, and I'm not trying to say it's like not a fucking thing, but it's like a like worry. Like I'm more worried, not worried. I guess more interested in. Are we interested in a rogue? Does this guy sound like he'd be a fit? Are we interested in taking someone who is a known old raider that is a good fit that could come in and be a aggressive player? The bench, to me personally, is neither here nor there, because that's just something whenever I drag him into a channel and talk to him, I go, bring up the WoW audit, go, look, I got 25 people on here, 9 of them are melee. Bench is a reality. You're going to have to understand that. If bench is going to upset you, we're not for you. And that's just, in my opinion, the end of where the bench just sort of needs to stop. Because I need to find people that are okay with bench.
Right. Fully crystal clear on that, Demise. No one's saying that that's the wrong idea. I was just concerned about, like, are we actually going to get him in the raid? And if we've got a plan for that, then that's fine. Especially, like I said, I've never had a crossword with Meg's Drinks or anybody that's named in that list. So if he fits in with them, he's probably a really good fucking raider, actually. So, there's that.
He has 5 CEs under him? 6?
Yeah, I mean, and if he enjoys our culture and can stick around for the next one, and he's not, like, you know, pigeonholed into a rogue, maybe he's fucking, like, Drinks and can play everything. We don't fucking know. Drinks is a fucking robot, so, I mean, I'm down to anybody that's cut from that cloth, I'm fine with it. I don't want to fuck somebody out of getting to, like, you know, go to another guild and get to fight fights that we aren't gonna... I don't know. Yeah, like I said, if Bags is fine with it, I have no issues with it whatsoever. I'm always gonna take the better raiders, right? I just also... this is another one of those things. Your job is gonna end up affecting what I'm gonna have to do, right? Because if for some reason he comes in on a night where we have to bring somebody in because we have call-offs, and he fucking straight spanks somebody... Those buffs that we're protecting don't go too far. We already proved that don't mean shit. Like, I'm sorry, a buff for whatever percentage is great, but the good raider that's alive in the fucking raid and finishes the fight is always going to stay in the fucking raid. So, like, essentially, if you're finding diamonds, then we have to start removing coal. Like, that's just the reality. So that's one of the reasons why I want to, like...
I mean, This
talk
guy
about that.
has Windwalker listed on here.
I-
Not that I want to do that to Set when he just joined. but
Right.
You know what I mean.
I'm okay being shitballs. I don't know if I'm okay being that kind of shitball. Holy fuck. Because I like Set. So that's 100% yes. And Bags just, I didn't even think about that. We literally are in a wing system. So if we need to throw somebody in and then swerve over to the other side for something, we can. So yeah, I have no issue with that.
Well, I mean, and also, like, I'm kind of looking at the forward logistics point of it, because we're okay. But right now, the reality is we only have 23 Raiders. We have 25 on paper. You remove Candy. You remove one of the healers. We're down to 23. You remove into the reality that we're hitting into the longer point of the tier. We're hitting in, and the mathematical odds are someone's going to quit.
Yeah,
Which
you're right.
means very quickly we go from 23 to 22 to 21. And then we run into the risk of post outs, which means we run into the risk of not rating.
You're right.
Now, I'm not saying we need to be at 30 people to counter that, but like.
No, but if we're closer to 25, I've said that how long? That's perfect. I know Bags has said that too. If we have 25 people that don't mind sitting, in general, we're in a good fucking spot. I feel like we're comfortable for that.
We have 25 on paper, but we
Who's
have 23 because moving forward, all the fights are 4 healed, which eliminates a healer, and then we have Candy.
Who's the healer that you removed, by the way? Is it Adol? You keep saying remove a healer.
Well, because we have 5 healers on paper.
Oh,
so
okay,
all the
okay.
fights forward are 4 healed.
Yeah, I have no problem with it. Speaking of healers,
paper, we have 23.
Speaking of healers, can we talk about that real quick?
Finish this if you don't mind. That way I know what paperwork to go forward with. So.
Yeah, just grab that dude.
Meg sounds like he's okay with it. Gim, Bagged, what are your thoughts on another rogue, and this rogue with a lack of current history specifically?
I'm willing to give him a shot, especially based on like the references that he brought forward with his application.
I will reach out to him tomorrow. Neg, did you want to discuss the DPS you had mentioned or healers?
The healer, because I think DPS right now, the issues I'm looking at, because I looked at some logs while you guys were in that fight. I think the consistent DPS issues that we have might be spider related, and I don't know that we've seen those in any fight that's not just the spider. But Bellanir is a level 1.5 of Ani. In terms of needs 25-30 pulls to get comfortable or he's dead. Is that something that we should start working to address? Or is everybody comfortable with the slower, like...
I would say that conversation should not happen without Eternia.
I don't want to know Eternia's thoughts on it. I'm asking you guys. Before we make a decision for the healing officers, we can talk to Eternia. But I'm wondering if you guys are seeing the same thing I am. Because it really seems like he eats some pretty simple mechanics that for melee, it's like, come on, bro, it's just a move thing. And he doesn't have to really, like, maintain because he's, you know, a pally. I'm just concerned if you guys are seeing, because after I looked over logs, it's every time we hit a prog fight. And then it kind of smooths out, and then there's a bunch of issues that pop up from there. So I'm curious if you guys are noticing that he is dead and or more or less our lowest end healer.
As far as the Dedge thing goes, just looking across all the Curog pulls specifically tonight, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8 people who died in the first 2 deaths more than him, and 2 people that died in the first 2 deaths the same as him. So, like, just based on, like, first death Curog stuff, it's pretty much like dead center. Half the raid is worse, half the raid is better.
In regards to overall amongst all 20 wipes healing wise, he is our bottom healer, yes, by about 40 million average, but this also does not count in Devotion Aura.
Yeah, Paladin healing.
So
Yeah, they're not in
At
here
least-
for numbers anymore. I know that.
Well, like no, his numbers. That's what I'm saying. His numbers are not like he's only 1% below the next healer and 2% below the top healer, which is Skylar. And this is not including the blanket 3% debuff that he gives. And even then, he's 54% for his parse throughout the night. Like I don't think his healing is much of an issue either. Do I think there's some nitpicky stuff with him? Yes.
100%.
But that's more what I think Eternia should be drug in for, and we should say, hey, we need you to put effort into Bellamere, we need you to tell us what's going on, and you need to address it or give us the information to address it ourselves. But no, I do not think... It looks bad in a vacuum when he's the first to die or he dies in a chain. But like Bag said, he's not the only one doing that. It's just a lot more notable, I guess, when it's a tank or a healer. Sort of like how we noticed Candy dying a fuck ton because it was a tank.
Okay.
At least for my 2 cents.
Yeah, because like I said, I'm not gonna until we have a conversation where it's something that's like unanimously noticeable. I don't want to bother Eternia with it. Until we just have Eternia in these conversations, there's no point in bringing her out because we're not making a fucking absolute. We're gonna make this decision now ever for the healers anymore. But like I was just noticing, it seems like there's a consistency factor with the raid awareness stuff that gets him killed, and it's just raid awareness that's getting him killed. So if you guys are saying you're not noticing it and you're happy with that production, then I'll just keep looking and then wait until we'll see if what I'm looking at is like an actual concern later on.
What I'm specifically saying is I'm not noticing it, I guess. Like, I don't know whether or not it is an issue or isn't, but like if I were to pick someone that's like the issue, he would not be in my top 3, I guess.
Okay, that's good enough for me. If you two feel the same way.
Yeah, more or less. I know that Guy was saying something about his talents, but I think that might be...
Hanzo looked at that though.
Yeah. Yeah, that was like the blessing build thing.
And I've posted before, like posted some breakdown on him, where like it wasn't uncommon for it to be taken and not used by Paladin. It's weird it's taken and not used, but like it wasn't uncommon.
Not good enough. Oh, I'm on fucking
I know.
fucking
Like all the healers
fucking
are very upset at going
fucking push to talk. Fuck. There we go. Yes. Okay. Fine. That's all I had. The DPS stuff is hard for me because you guys are probably seeing a pretty. I would imagine just getting off of the fucking spider, you guys are seeing an entirely different death profile. So that's a whole different thing on a new boss. So it's like not even worth really like fine-tooth combing.
I will say that as far as like actual metrics to back up, as far as like actual metrics to back up, like this person is dying a lot. Itachi's having a rough time staying alive. Across Senarth pulls on Tuesday. Well, the ones that I remembered the log, tied for the most deaths with Junrikon. And across Kirog pulls tonight. First place in the first 2 deaths. So like the 2 bosses that matter, Senarth and Kirog, 2 nights in a row. First place for being dead first or second. And I don't know if like they can still have like Blur and Netherwalk without losing DPS. That'd be a will thing to ask, but I mean...
So I also know he's running the momentum build, and I know I don't know a whole lot more than tangentially. but I know there is another build that's like a minor loss. It might be worth it, like, to ask him about that build, like figure out why he's running build A over build B.
I'd rather ask him why he's fucking dead.
Well, sure, but he might be dying that build. Is sort of what I'm like.
Yeah, but
at.
if it is, then there's no point in just skipping that whole decision tree and be like, hey, play this build, and be like, whoa, why? Why did he want to play something worse? It's like, well, because actually what we failed to communicate is based on logs and what we can see numbers-wise, you're fucking dead a lot. I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom.
I gotta go to bed.
How was using the LFR bow?
I parsed 47% better.
That's a start.
I also was Beyblading, so that helped the parsing, I'm sure.
You gotta yell, let it rip.
Yeah. The first couple pulls was like, oh no, it's happening! Disabled my movement. He's in the middle of the fucking stairs.
So, you doing that, does that mean you're not doing anything tomorrow, Nick?
I mean, there are a lot of hunters in here. And
yeah,
also,
was to try to stack the group for hunters, but like, Gibbs already
yeah,
ran it, you
but
were in a pug, like,
that's
I
if
just wanna
it
know
dies.
available.
I've literally pugged this boss now an embarrassing amount of times, and they're gonna let that bomb go off, and we're gonna die. Oh, they didn't. Okay. I don't know how Gim kills this boss. I'll be honest with you. I don't understand how it happens in a pug.
Because he joins a streamer that has like 550 kills on him.
I only did the first two with him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, he's offered.
Tuesdays was just a random one.
I have just literally random pugged. Wait, what am I? 4? Going right. I have pulled this boss 121 times now in total, and I've never killed it in the pug. I'm glad you're thinking that's funny. Then when we say we're not doing this boss, I'm like, well, I'm not getting the fucking bow. Unless Will feels really fucking nice, apparently, because holy fuck, these guys are bad. This group right here, I don't know. I need to make sure that's not the thing, but it is, it doesn't happen. So I'm happy for you. But I'm really confused how you got the kills you did.
I'm waiting for that dude to get knocked off the edge.
Like, even fucking drunk, I'm not a complete fucking moron, at least in terms of single target damage. And it is like, some of these groups are so bad, I've gone into so many that are like, yeah, we're right there, man, we're right there. Then I start pulling with them and they can't get off of it, they can't see the fucking 2 ads. And I'm like, oh man, you're fucking right somewhere. Stone's pugging it right now too. I don't know how he's doing. Sam said there might be a couple of carries in here, and I was like, well, a couple's okay. Like,
Not
you could,
on Razagath, really.
you could do it with a few.
How do the nerfs feel?
What nerfs? What do you mean? Stupidity cannot be nerfed on Razagath.
It was legitimately just nerfed.
I mean, it might have, but the problem is that people just don't know how to do this boss still, which is fucking insane. What are we doing? Why did they kill the little ads first? What happened over there?
The little ads, what do you mean?
They killed the baby ads before the big guy. Who does that?
I mean, if you AoE him down.
Big guy's easy to drag, the little guy's
There's no mark.
Yeah, Razagath has 5% less health. The energy on platform 3 drains slower. And the Tempest Weak periodic damage reduced by 20%, and the volatile current charge reduced by 15%. So it's basically 5% less health, and you can
So-
do more damage during this platform and try to like force phase it.
It would just so it's just easier for a guild that has their shit together. Because for Pugs, it is still the cancer.
The main difference is instead of her immediately phasing after the third shield, you're gonna get a bit more time after the third
Now,
shield.
I did notice that because even some of the Pugs that I was running with earlier, the percentage that they were dunking, we were getting the next platform at like 26.
And then that runaway thing. Which on Mythic may make it, decent to actually live.
The main thing with that wasn't necessarily the damage. It was the pushback.
Yeah, that's been nerfed on
Being
apparently. Apparently it's possible to survive it with any speed boost now. You can survive it without needing like super shit.
So you can bring priests.
Yes.
Yeah, right?
He said this is his wife's son's guild? Okay.
I fucking love the red dude that about ran into there and was like, wait a minute.
Oh, good. The bomb went off.
Good night, guys.
Head up.
Burb.
Fucking hate.
Just get back.
I love this fight. I love this fight. I hate pugging this fight. Yeah, the Tempest doesn't hit anywhere near as hard. And when I cheetah, you actually can run directly through it and not move now.
Somebody just got walked off that edge. I'm surprised you don't just flick disengage to negate it.
Do they need help?
I don't know. There's no way the shield comes down. Right?
I mean, there's 3 people dead. Like, if you guys get stacked
You're
up,
behind.
oh.
There's a lot more than that. No, I've got the Tarkov lag set up for it. It's like 20 seconds. I see people jumping off and following suit. That's the thing. It's the same thing Will said. You're either killing this boss or you're fucking not. Like, there is no, we almost got it, guys. Like, you're either killing it or you're not at this point. And if you're not making it to the big ads, this is not happening. Where's this Drac kid? Spec, are you holding the bow? This motherfucker. That's why you're stepping on my fucking balls. Yeah.
That means he has the heroic version?
He does have the heroic version, but these fucking two don't. There's 4.
Oh.
There's 5. There's 5 hunters. Sam. This is not what I was talking about at all. That's like the fucking raid leader that had 6 fucking hunters in the raid the other night, and he was the only one that didn't have a bow. Guess where that's going? There's a hunter at 12K.
Is it you?
No. Yes.
Alright. Bonus Valor 3.
I need. Oh, you guys want to hear something fucking hilarious?
The boss died and the bow wasn't there.
Hilarious to me anyway. It may not be hilarious to manbags. I don't know. I have been 11 points short of 2400 because like I just have not been able to get a fucking key group to push like a 19 on one of my scores to get my last 11 points. Because I thought I had to do like a 19 to get my last points. and I was sitting in a call earlier with Panzo, just kind of screen sharing, looking through Raider IO and shit. And I had clicked on mine, and Panzo was like, "Wait a fucking minute, go back to that screen." And I looked, and apparently I have had a 0 score on this week's version of Azure Vault.
So you ran a 2 and got it done.
Yeah, literally ran like a 2 and I was like, oh fucking K. Because I didn't realize it was, because I had ran like a 15, but it was like so much over time that it was worth 0 points, and I didn't notice it was worth 0 points.
My name Demise.
How close can I get to this fucking heroic though, dude? He beat me by 10k. Oh, he's also playing. Never mind. It's not a straight up comparison either.
Yeah,
He's playing Marks.
So I gained 4 item levels basically immediately.
Slay.
Demise, you're a meme sometimes.
Motherfucker! He's got the bow too! How did you do 48, bro? What is...
I mean, is it a heroic bow?
Yes!
There you
God,
go.
oh god.
Those 6 hunters have the heroic bow.
Did they just lust on open? What is going on? Will you guys pick a fucking thing and stick to it? No, I'm not catching that fucking bow.
Is the fight gonna be longer than 10 minutes?
Oh, yeah, 100% it will.
If the fight's longer than 10 minutes, then yeah, lusting on open's fine. Depends if you'll get 2 lusts or not. But yeah, I yelled at Vipers and made Vipers run a 7 with me just to get to my Azure Vault. And we literally just fucking W keyed through it in like 7 minutes. I got 2400, and it was just like, okay. And I went
If
from
I
like
beat...
just under 24 to like 2472, so I can get 2500 by running like a fucking 17 volt. Yeah, my volt was bad apparently. So I need to run 3 more times, and I have my belt fully upgraded.
Don't you let me beat that bow. Other fucking hunter, don't you let me beat that fucking beautiful bow. I will get loud in this chat. That bomb's going off. I'm a fucking beast, bro. Get off me. Use that bow. Okay, Marksman Hunter. I need you to do Marksman Hunter things right now. My butthole! That is directly on top of the ad. You dead? All right. Fucking comes again. Cool. What are you guys doing? Don't pull me away from this. What are you doing?
I don't have to do
Gotta catch this other hunter. He'll be dragging me around. They're just eating those bombs with reckless abandon. Okay. 4 dead. Take a fucking. I'm just gonna have to wait until fucking tomorrow night. They're all in Discord teaching a few people. Okay.
I mean, you guys made it here, and it's technically possible for you guys to, like, kill it.
You haven't even seen the ads yet, though.
Oh, the 2 ads? I mean, that's not that rough of a thing.
Well, if it was for us, it is going to be for them, because it's still dodging a goddamn beam. Common sense is the only thing that stops people from killing fucking Razagath on heroic. Or knowing the fight in general, and he's saying they're fucking teaching people. I beat one of these bows. Fucking lick me. Dude, look at the fucking damage difference. Like, I realize it's marks and there's an ad phase, but it's more than 10k in practice. Single target I can keep up with them just because, like, my rotation for BM, if they're gonna hit the fucking lust button, is gonna beat pretty much everybody. But it's the difference in doing 70k and doing 80k. It's so fucking stupid. And I have the normal one. Why would they do this to us? Twice.
I mean, to be fair, the Silbo was not this big.
No, it was a fraction of this size.
Like, the rogue daggers were that big.
And, like, the fucked up part is that if you have 3 hunters that all have the heroic bow, you can fucking not do certain strats on bosses that we're running into. Because your boss damage is fucking insane. You are just literally taking percentages, not a couple 100,000, not... You're taking millions extra off of the boss by letting them stay on fucking boss. It's that big. This group is at the same place we are prog-wise on Grim Totem. They're just trying to carry. Yeah, this boss will punish you if you try to carry too many people. And you're not, I don't know, max?
Well, the thing is, Razagath is an entire fight of nothing but personal accountability.
Which is the number one weakest trait for any raider in World of Warcraft.
But my parse.
Oh my god. Should I really fucking step it up and scare them? I wonder how good their healers are. I probably die if I go Corrupted Rage File, though. I want to hit the button. They have less than the same amount of healers. Fuck it, I'm going. Sam's healing this? Their DK is pretty good. They're fucking DH, dude. Woo! Momentum build done fucking stroke dicks. That's big, dude. Thrill of Ruin, 10, 10, 20 with the fucking Death Sweep. Grief Torch so dumb. It's so funny watching a fucking Demon Hunter get a Grief Torch proc. The second the light goes out, the fucking... Dude, the DH just goes...
on the timing, yeah, like, if it's like, Grief Torch, ooh, someone died, Grief Torch, ooh, someone died, Grief Torch, ooh, someone died. It's just like, yeah. Yeah.
Am I left now? Oh, okay. Answer my question the second I asked it. It's statty time! I just messaged him, I'm like, I'm fucking file, babysit me. Oh, fuck off, you big dumbass bird. Oh, I see what they did. They tried bringing the kiddos along to get them fucking Razagath kill. I feel kind of bad for giving them shit now. Fuck off, Burb. And maxing your uptimes, huh?
I just did 99k overall on him, dude. So close.
This Hood Voker hits like a fucking truck, dude. That fucking monk. A short one on this side. I'm not multi-target. That's just literally on top of us. Other one died to fucking... Why did you push? Okay, they're trying to bait, which is kind of smart. Demise, I had the best fucking raid of my fucking life last night. I don't know if you saw that fucking video.
No, I didn't realize it was live on YouTube.
I angered the dog I had to have. That's my first time ever beating a fucking 3-stack. Simply put, I'm pretty sure I had 2 of my best fucking raids I've ever had, and they were both on shoreline, and I feel dirty. Get in the teleporter! Ah, dude. Oh. The fucking damage Marks does on that platform is so fucking insane. No, no, don't run away. Let your healers catch up. We have a shaman. They're literally handicapped. Oh, this is going much better, actually. Holy shit. I just saw the boss's health. That's a haste boof.
Man, it's so awesome watching a perspective of someone else doing a fight that we've done a decent amount of wipes on Razagath, and actually seeing someone do what I've asked for when we were doing it.
What do you mean?
I watch you interrupt, add, trap another, and then move in for Tempest Wing so it doesn't fucking blast you into smithereens. It's just like, oh.
Are you saying he didn't do that when we were doing it?
No, I always do it every time.
No, I'm saying that, when we have wipes on it, it's because mistakes here, mistakes here, mistakes here, and I'm just watching Downstorm, and I can't stop my subconscious from being okay, now here you're gonna use this, here you're gonna use this, blah blah blah, and he's just doing it. It's
he does the thing.
Here's your moment of truth right here, guys. I'll help. I'll help. Just win here. Come on. I will help you carry your children. have to add. Respect the beam. End of this thing's fucking rectum. Okay. No knockback. No, bad knockback. Guys, there's binding shot. Don't try too hard. I'm gonna fucking full throat solo this goddamn ad. Aha, you little fucking ads. You can't fucking heal it if I kill it. Oh, God. Oh, that hurt. He's gonna do it. Oh, fuck off. No way. No way. Come on, team. I believe in us. Save my Friday. I'm pouring whiskey if this dies. 30%. They can do this. They can do this. This is 100% where you lust if you don't have the fucking damage, but, I mean, these guys have the lust. They have the fucking damage. There's Blast. The Evoker's gotta go somewhere else. Anywhere else, please. Good fucking placement with that. Motherfuck, 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 fuck, fuck, motherfuck, motherfuck, motherfuck. Easy. This part's easy, guys. Just stay alive. Temperate swing. Under the boss's fucking invisible ball sack. There you go, there you go, there you go. For the kill shot, fuck off, bird. Don't drag it in the shit. Don't drag it in the shit. Come on. Now I go in the shit. Now I go in the shit. Oh, it's gonna die.
God, I hope I can.
No, why? Oh, what just zapped me? Oh God. Oh.
As a magnetic thing.
Well, we know it's a Friday now.
Did you just ask about the main mechanic on Heroic that drags you around?
Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Oh my God, motherfucker. Oh.
Did it drop? It dropped. Come on, Nick. You can win it. Oh, and the fucking potion of ultimate power recipe dropped too. Well, hit meat on it. Don't just stare at it.
I did.
Then scroll down to your loot window. See who all rolled on it.
I rolled a 10.
Did everyone else roll below 10? Fucking rip.
That hunter did 6.9k damage through the whole fight.
Fucking rip. I am 414. I don't know now. I need 2 more Mythic Pluses tomorrow to max out my gear. I need a hope and pray for a fucking trinket from
He did 6.9k damage on Razagath and was dead since the first platform and walked away with the fucking bow.
I tried. At least it was not a group with like 12 hunters.